Welcome. I just made a purchase. Follow me and I'll show you what that purchase is. What's that? That's a bus. There she is, the bus build, part 1. Not much building is going to happen in this video, but I'm going to show you the dream, every drifter's dream, right here, and we're going to make it happen. Might take a little while, but it's going to happen, mark my word. So we'll start here, every drifter's dream. Probably a lot of people in motorsport, not a lot of people in Australia have done this. I have met a few people to get some Kang ideas, but before I met those people, I did my little bit of research. The idea popped in my head and I was like, let's do it. And I found out the bare minimum, which is side mount motor, or mid mount, sorry. Having a diff that can go 100 plus kilometers an hour, 110. The reason for the mid mount motor, we can chop that ass off and drive a car in the rear. Anyway, we're starting here. Like a giveaway video, we've got 11R 22.5s radials, dually wheels in 22.5 by 10-inch wide. No stretch yet. We'll get some offset on that bad boy, get it right out here, stretch these 11Rs, get some stance going on. Sit those airbags down. That's the first part of the build. Okay, it's probably not. All right, we'll start with the series. I've got to grab the keys first. I'll be right back and I'll give you a tour, a real tour. Yo, this is X to the Reet, and this is my bus build. Come with me. Here she is, the 1999 Volvo BM10. I just made all that up. I don't know what it is. I think it's around the 2000. BM10 is something to do with the motor. It's got the straight 6, 11 litre diesel, the big boy Holset turbocharger. Apparently it cranks out a lot of power. I did drive it, slow as hell. I'll cut some of that footage in, but she's ready to haul some ass. So do you ever remember coming to school, running to the back of the bus, getting the final seats with your boys, cracking open that back window, getting the apple that your mum gave you for lunch, yeeting it at some unexpected, not suspecting pedestrians, having a good old time, laugh with your mates. No one can get you. You're in the school bus. You're in your safety zone. No one's gonna come running after the school bus. How are they gonna know who threw it? This is what this bus was once upon a time. And now it's here at the Reet factory, and we're gonna turn it into the ultimate Reet motorhome slash race car carrier slash workshop slash events car thing. Let's go through our plan. Like I've always wanted to smash a window. Ooh, I've got 3 of them. Whose window are you gonna smash? Oh! Always wanted to grab one of these off and smash a window. So in this bus build, I'm sure you're gonna get to see that at some point, because I highly doubt that back window is gonna be staying in there. But I'm not gonna do it now because I will regret it. All right, so let's give you a quick rundown on what we plan on doing here. So obviously these seats are gonna go. So if anyone wants some seats, hit us up. Become a member now and you could win a free seat for your house. Look at that beautiful 80s retro. You can't get that no more. That's rare. Anyway, they're gonna get ripped out. The base of the floor, all this stuff probably go as well, but clean slate. They gotta figure out the longest car. Start from here. Apparently, the first sort of thing we gotta do is change this from bus rego to a motorhome rego. Corey! And how we do that is first speak to the engineer, find out what we gotta do. There's a few little things. When I jumped in to one of these guys' buses that they've just finished building, we went and chatted to him at Spring Nuts, and he gave me the rundown. Basically, we keep some of these seats or get the seats from a coach that have a seatbelt spot, because we need them seatbelts to make it a motorhome. Safety first. You need one space for eating, so we've got to put a table in that's fixed. Something to cook, so whether it's a microwave, inverter, or whatever it is. Something to cook, some flowing water, so I need a sink, and then a bed, some bedding. So whether or not the bedding's loosing for the start, it doesn't matter apparently. But they're the minimum things. Oh, and an outwards door apparently. You can't have the old style air door. You need a lockable outwards, something about that. So those things will get done, and we can make it a motorhome rego. So you need one roadie. You can put it on club reg. I do have some Kang plates for it, but yes, we can put it on normal rego, and then we can look at doing the rear section where we'll put the car in. We'll make a little workshop, tire racks above, and do all the dodgy stuff after it's been engineered. Let's go outside. I changed my mind, let's go back inside. Here we have, my leg. That's where you scan your ticket. Put your Met card in there, or whatever they're called now, Mikey, scan that ass, so I will install that. Anyone that comes in here, $29.50 per ride. Got our suspension seat. It's very slow, so we're gonna have to up that boost, straight pipe that ass. I'll show you the engine in a second. They just can't help themselves. Here, we've got the button shift auto. I don't know how that works, but it's a 4-speed auto. You can go neutral, drive, reverse, or first and second. I don't know why it ever snap gears. Maybe you can go like take off, smack second if you want. It's got some light buttons, some fan buttons. It's very basic in here. I don't know what half this stuff means. I think that puts out a little bus sign or something, like pedestrians coming. Don't know. Got a light switch. Got our radio back there. Battery isolator button. I think this is the door opener and closer. Oh no, that might be the handbrake. Air handbrake, I think. One of these buttons. Oh, there you go, there's the door, but the ones that say open and close, that's for the doors. So that's the cockpit for now. Not sure plans on here, whether we can add another seat here. Seat for Backdoorana, the dog. I'm sure he'd appreciate a seat right here, up front. Get some aircon in it. These have no aircon at all. So the basic layout for the front of this thing is keeping probably about 8 seats. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you can flip them around apparently. So they face each other and you can have a little table in between. And then from behind there, maybe we'll have some seating, a little kitchenette. And then we've got to figure out how we're going to jam some bedding in there. And I want to fit the whole fam in so we can go on road trips or go to our Friday night drifts. Bring the whole fam down. And at least the kids can be a part of it. And they can jump back in when they're getting tired. Have some dinner, watch some TV, and then go to bed. Perfect. Then we can finish our event. And it's all fun times. Now if you come out here, this thing looks gangster. I've told you a little bit about them Rams, but I want to do some gangster shit. I've never seen anyone do a stance bus. So the end goal, I want to do something with these wheels. Get a little bit of stretch going on. It'll be interesting. I'm not sure how it's going to work, but I'll figure it out. Can guarantee you that much. Now the side has got a lot of storage. The engine is this side, I think. Oh no, it's not. The radiator is this side. The engine is here. That's, I think, check the oil or something. Check your oil, and then we've got storage. I think from this one onwards. Okay. We can open these up too because I think they go all the way through, apart from where the motor is. But we can store like merch and stuff in here or tools. Have your toolbox and compressors. Obviously have some sort of water system, bulk batteries, maybe solar panels. Get all that shit going on. And obviously the biggest thing, a massive Keep It Reet sticker. I have got Damo from Bling Designs making me a temporary one in the, so this bus was a Marty's bus or something. So we're gonna get him to do a Keep It Reet in the OG school bus logo, style. So I'm excited for that. Oh! And then for events as well, on a big side awning, probably tint these windows. Got a big side awning, sort of like FD style that comes all the way out. So no more merch tents, just the bus and some tables. It's a good wind blocker. Have everything they need underneath, or tow the merch trailer with the Kang wags inside. All self-sustainable, ready to go. I'll come around the back. We got more storage and more storage. And most of the modern day buses, you think, pop this over, have a look at the motor. Oh! No motor, just Kang storage. But obviously this is all gonna get chopped out. Another thing I might have videos or photos of, the other guy's got a similar bus and he's showing me where to chop and where there's good mounting points, and you can basically have the whole back of this thing drop down. Ramps going up, pretty much from this angle over to the top of the wheels. And yeah, can fit whatever you want in there. Oh, come around here. We've got more storage. Got a fuel tank. I think it's about 200 litres or something. Apparently you can get to Sydney and back. I don't know. This thing uses no fuel, but we'll change that. We'll up that boost. Get some rolling coal. There's the straight pipe where it will be. Yeah. Roll coal. And the engine. Where's the engine? So I think that's more storage. And then this should be an engine. Yeah, that's an engine. Oh! There she is, a couple of big boy batteries. And there's your tubeski. And I don't know what that thing is. It's like a big air filter underneath or something. Oh no, that's an intercooler, I think. That's the filter. Charges into some weird ass intercooler. Some big weird things that look like Cummins things. I think it is, I don't know, some sort of like Volvo Cummins, don't know. That's a big boy turbs with some weird ass big boy rear housing, and looks like, I don't know what that is. The thing. Into a massive rear housing and like 5-inch or 4-inch, I don't know. Exhaust into some big ass mufflers, but yeah, apparently these are one of the highest outputs. Apparently, I think it was like 260 kilowatt, and I have a feeling it's like 1800 or 2000 Newton meters of torque. So this thing will haul whatever you want. So yeah, pretty stoked that she's got that, and the highway diff. So apparently 150 k's or more. Most school buses struggle between 80 and 100. So it's got the long high gear diff. That's the one. Yes, so that's about it for the bus. We'll close her up and wrap her up. Oh, that's it for the bus build pretty much. So abroad, just giving you a bit of an intro. We do have the bus. It might not be for 6 months or a year. We'll see how we go. Just want to get the engineer in. All that sort of stuff will take time. But I just want to show you we've got it. This is what's gonna, the plans for it. It's gonna be pretty cool driving around. For sure we'll drive around to all events, take the cars up. We could have 2 cars with us, whether it's guest car and the wagon in there. It's gonna be pretty cool. So make sure you guys watch out for more content of this bus. And yeah, plenty of other cool stuff to come. Thanks for watching. Like that ass, subscribe to that ass, and see you next time.